Okay, talk, Sue.
Testing. Can
Sorry,
Can you hear me?
I just don't. I know we're gonna hear you a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Can we hear?
Okay, if you can hear us, please let us know.
We had a slight issue.
Lori, can you hear us? Okay.
Can you hear?
Let us know in the comments if you can hear us.
Can you hear us now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. Okay.
Right.
Thank you for letting us know. Sorry about that.
Sorry,
Yeah,
do over.
I don't know. I think
over.
we might need a new mic.
I think so.
So
It's
I'll
on the
shop
to-do
for
list.
that today.
Shop till you drop for a new microphone. Woo.
Hey, I did go shopping yesterday
You
with
did?
Alice and Elise
Uh-huh.
because Rock House was doing their
Is that
20.
new blouse?
Well, yes.
It's pretty.
It is. And it goes with all my sweaters.
Yeah,
Can you believe
totally.
that?
Yeah,
I love
cute.
it. So this was actually $20 at Niecy's.
Oh, okay.
And they had another one.
Fun.
A couple more. But we also went to Rock House. I got a couple things off the $20 rack for Maddie, which it works out
Yeah.
perfect. 'cause
Opposite seasons.
I know it. So she's going to get a couple of really pretty
Fun,
things. Yeah.
fun,
Yeah.
fun.
And Elise
Cool.
did great. She had fun. And Silas they said they were having a boys' day with Papa.
Okay.
And they went to the hardware store and they went golfing. And he loved all of it. So, because he has
Fun.
his own little golf
Yeah.
set. now,
Cool.
So,
That's cool.
yeah.
Cool. Okay, well, thank you for helping us celebrate 6 years.
Yep.
Friday
Sorry,
and
we
Saturday.
kind of said that again, but we'll say it
If you-
again.
if you heard
6
it, we're saying it
is,
again. Yeah.
it feels awesome. It feels like we're not babies anymore. We kind of know what's happening. So
Yeah, we're pretty seasoned.
We
but-
had some really fun kits that we were. If you made a purchase on Saturday and Friday, we put your name in for a kit. So we actually have. We pulled
Drawings.
those. So in lieu of our YouTube giveaway, we're giving away these.
Yeah.
So so this one is for John and Malin, and this is a really great kit for. It looks like a little kind of a summertime vest. So
Cute.
Summer Light DK. For
Yeah.
that one. So way to go, Johnnon.
Johnnon. Okay. This one is for a really cute bag. And the winner is Shirley Collins. Yay, Shirley.
Yep, I know she comments a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Yay.
And Brooke McNaught won this really gorgeous sweater kit. I think I can totally see you wearing this during your
Fun.
summer.
Okay, and this is a very cute cotton cashmere top. The gal is wearing a bikini.
Just so
It's
you know.
not like a onesie. And the winner is Wendy Jam.
So,
Yay.
wow, Wendy and Brooke and
Yay.
Shirley and John and all winners in our books. Anyway,
Thank you. Thank you,
everyone
thank you.
was a great
Yeah,
winner.
that was fun. So Sunday, it was a nice warm sunny day, and I knew we were going to get a cool down, and I thought, oh my gosh, I might need my blankies on Monday. I didn't, but I washed in my front loader with Eucalyptus successfully some woven wool.
Yeah, I
blankets.
feel like front loaders are more friendly to,
yeah,
or you know, the
there was
newer
no
machines are
shrinking.
just friendlier to knit.
Now they're all fresh. They dried in the sun. They
I bet
dried
they
fast.
smelled
Yeah,
really
they smell good.
nice.
So that was
You
like
know,
a Susie Homemaker
I
moment.
hate to say this. It's this big confession time. I knit my Lizard Ridge blanket like in 2008. I've never
Oh.
cleaned it.
Oh, it
I'm
probably
afraid
needs it.
to because
Oh.
I've had some people say that Noro might bleed a little bit, like it might
You could
lose
dump
its
some
color.
vinegar in there too.
And also, I'm not sure that all of my blocks were sewn together as well as I might do today. Yeah. So, but maybe I'll do that.
Well, I mean, I think if I had a baby pool and it was, July, I would not be shy about doing something outside with eucalyptus and cold water, and then you could
Right.
just because they're so heavy.
I know.
You have to be. I don't want to drag it through the house.
Right.
lifting.
I know.
But outside, not a problem. So
Yeah.
anyway, fun.
Yeah, that'll have
Next
to be
summer.
something I work on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next summer.
So, what are we wearing today? We're actually just wearing what we're going to talk about, so we're not going to talk about it.
Not yet. You have to wait.
But
okay.
in case you haven't been a part of the knitting
the Yarn
world,
Bar Knitting
Instagram, whatever. Stephen West is hosting. It's his 14th annual. That can't be right.
Yeah, it is. That's what I saw.
Wow.
14th.
That's crazy. It's a mystery knit along. And this one's called GeoGradient. And I think it's going to have a lot of like slip stitch mosaic stuff in there. That's just what I'm guessing. But we, as everyone is, we're putting together some beautiful ideas for the GeoGradient.
So it's gradients. That's kind of nice because sometimes in the past his have been like
super like
just kind of all over as far as picking out ahead of time. This I think is nice and streamlined. He's given us some good guidelines on that. So we put together a few ideas. I don't want to say kits because it's just so individual, but we can help you choose. And we have also, this is a chance to say heads up, we have a fun new hand dyed coming to us from Australia. Yes. We're not going to mention the name yet, but it is on its way. And it is going to lend itself to this particular knit along really.
When does the knit along start?
October 5th.
Okay. Right. And we're doing an event at the Yellowstone Art Museum. We're going to do like a big kickoff at the museum on that day, right? It's a knit night. The Yellowstone Valley Knitting Guild is kind of organizing it, and it's from 6 to 8 at the Yam. Everyone's welcome. You don't have to do this, but it is the official kickoff for this mystery knit along from Stephen West. Right. So if you're not familiar with any of Stephen West's designs, we do have a beautiful book too that is a lot of his shawl designs. So it definitely will give you some great ideas on what his work's going to be like. He kind of has a following. Oh, kind of. Just a little following. Just a, but yeah. I mean, when you're on your 14th knit along, I mean, so you've got a following. I was quite the follower for a very long time. I've knit. You've done some of his sweaters. I've done sweaters and shawls, and he has a new sweater. I really like that one's cool. Fun. Yeah, he has a fun new sweater. So, so we thought, since everyone else is talking about this, including Stephen West, why not buy your yarn for this from your local yarn store? Right, instead of Amsterdam. We love you, but it's a long way. It's a long way, and I feel like you could get just as beautiful colors here. And then I'm expecting... You're expecting? Oh, congrats, Linda! The shipment of the yarn from this other place in Australia, probably the end of the week. Maybe the big next week. Is it I haven't slow? Either. Well, I think it might surprise us. It might. So, it might. Tuned. So anyway, we're really excited about it. So fun. You can do some sleuthing to figure it out for yourself if you want. Okay. We've scheduled some new classes too. We have, and one new class that I think a lot of, if you're already a sock knitter, so if you've already knit socks, this is for you because it's not a beginning sock class. It's actually a sock class that includes this beautiful inlay embroidery technique. It's called Roosimine. I think Roosimine. And this sock pattern is called the Vaheldus. Sorry, I'm really butchering it. Cindy Dell's teaching this, and this actually happens as you knit. Fun. So I think this would be super fun. It is not a how to knit sock class. No, it's not. It is a how to do this overlay embroidery. Right. So you need to be a sock knitter to do it. So yeah, I mean, I suppose you could just do the cuff, like if you're comfortable knitting in the round and you want to learn this technique, you probably could come just knowing you're not going to make a sock. She has, you could do that part would be a pretty, cuff warmer, right? Wrist warmer. Yep. So, and she just really wants you for homework just to cast on and start that. But Amble would be our suggested yarn, and for that this. Is what she used as well. Yummy sock yarn. There are more colors than this, but it's a good one. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah.
And
a really fun
feeling like
technique.
sweater season, sock season,
Gosh,
all the things.
this morning, I'm like, I heard the rustle of a coat when Jim was leaving. I'm like, are you putting on a coat?
It was chilly. It is chilly. The negative for us is that a lot of Canadian wildfire smoke has come down and kind of.
Is it all that, or is it Pryor Creek? Because
I
Creek,
watched the latest like Q2 weather guy.
It's really
thing,
smoky.
and he said it's Canadian smoke.
yeah, and it's been really
So,
kind of windy too. So bringing
Yeah.
that down here.
Anyway.
We also scheduled 2 crochet Granny Square classes. And those are happening like on a weekday night and then on a weekend. So it should be able to fit into anybody's schedule. And we're doing that kind of as a, precursor to our Granny Square sweater class, which we haven't actually
Not scheduled yet.
but you would need to finish your Granny Squares in that.
Yeah.
What else did we schedule?
Sorry.
I don't know.
I don't have a list.
I can't remember.
But yeah,
Um,
we've got, and then of course Kate Oates. So we're going to talk about that.
I mean, yeah, we're kind of like all about Kate Oates right now.
I know.
That's all my brain is.
I know. And
Um,
I sort of jumped into something I've never done before. I jumped into a test knit for her. I figured I could get it done. So it's a little vest, a bulky vest. So yeah, so
cute. Cute. Very good.
all right, well,
Okay, so the workshops are coming. I think there's really getting
it's
close to
getting
being filled up, you guys. So that
even the
that's
Lovebirds
awesome.
is over half full.
Yeah,
so yeah.
we're excited. We are. Yeah, it is exciting. It's kind of it is a lot of brain space though. I will say.
It is because I haven't had much. We have other things that we need to talk about, or do I should say, not talk about today, but just other things that we
September.
need to do.
Cindy made a comment. The sock class does start September 30th. So I
Right?
thought,
Yeah, we didn't say that September
September
30th, but that's why we're
It
talking
meets two
about
times,
it now.
right?
So
Yep, it does meet
give you
twice.
time
Okay.
to
Yeah.
sign up.
Well, hang on. We have a great beginning sweater class
Okay, right.
scheduled in
Thanks.
person.
I knew there was another one.
And that is also with Cindy, and I don't know
I
that we
think
really
that
have to
starts in
show.
October.
We're not showing it right now, but it's on the website. It meets 7 times. It does not meet consecutive Saturdays. The dates are super specific. You'll have to look at your calendar and plan around those classes. But we had a request for, and that would be you, Jeannie, if you're watching. It's out there. I meant to call you.
And also, we scheduled the second 6, the
Blanket.
building blocks blanket. So the second 6 months. So if you are watching and you're in that first one, you were in that one, it's still happening. Actually, there's another one in October, September and October.
I bet
so,
Cindy will mention that this week for
Yeah.
those guys. Yeah.
Right. Yep. So, but if you didn't take the first 6 months and you kind of want to, the second 6 months would give you a really sweet little
Nice
baby smaller
foundations.
blanket. Yep.
Build your skills.
Okay. So yeah, socks.
So what are we wearing?
I'm wearing clothes. I got
think you're
dressed
wearing
this
a
morning.
sweater.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm wearing Kate Oates. It's called Retreat, and it is gorgeous. Look, it's got little pockets.
Scoot this through, Will.
I love it.
Can you go this way,
Here,
Linda?
this way.
Towards Sue.
Ooh, pockets. And it's really lightweight. It's a fingering and mohair, and a lot of people were in love with this.
See the back.
And a lot of people are not like crazy about this color. They think, until
Cute.
they
That's
see it.
asymmetric. I love it.
And it's really
cute.
pretty.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's nice. Lightweight warmth. I know. Meredith is making a white one. It will be beautiful.
that one's gonna be gorgeous.
Someone else is doing one, I think.
And you are wearing sort of a sister sweater. I feel like.
I think she
It's-
might have come out with these about the same time.
This one is called Warmth. And it's a little more cropped. It still has pockets and worsted.
So
totally
different pocket though. It's
Yep,
cute. It's a
different
cozy
pocket.
pocket.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Yep. Yep. I love it.
and it's worsted weight,
Yep.
and it is. It's comfy and cozy. And the cropped is cute. I think it's
I know.
fun.
Right now, it's a thing. Yep.
So good. So we have some yarn ideas for you.
Yep. So for this retreat, we have another sweater that this is perfect for too. But, and right now I am working with the Lana Vendelay, a chic blend with a mohair. And that would be beautiful for this sweater as well as here. So similar color combo. Still Lana Vendelay. And of course there's like a million other choices. But these are the ones I'm in love with currently.
Okay, those are Linda's picks.
Yep.
Also, just Amble makes a really, really, really wonderful sweater. So
Yep.
Amble with a mohair for that would be very nice.
Yeah. Very nice.
Okay, so for warmth, it's worsted, and you know the sky's the limit with worsted. Northern Lights makes a really beautiful sweater. Kathmandu Aran,
Oh yeah.
nice black and white options. Woolstock, bam.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Couldn't
many
go
colors.
wrong on that.
Some
I
come in the
actually
100
wonder if that would work nice for you too.
150 gram skeins with woolstock is nice and appealing for some people with sweaters or blankets. But again, and Germantown is another great worsted, tried and true workhorse yarn.
I love that yarn. I love it.
Okay.
Okay, so another one that would be a fingering weight and mohair is Kate's Little White Cardi. So
Yeah, that
it's
looks
a
good.
beautiful sweater, and I'm making mine here. Hold that. I didn't tell Sue this, but I sort of like did a precursory block because I wanted to make sure it was gonna fit. And so I did the collar. I wanted to see how that was gonna be, and I was feeling like my sleeve was tight, but I tried it on, and it's great with the as a blocking. So I just really have one sleeve and then the
Wow,
button band.
coming along. You'll be able to
I
wear
know.
it when you pick up kids at
I
the
am
airport.
hoping to. So, yeah. So that I mean, I'm using the Lana Vendelay and Kids Hill Case for that, and I love
Yeah.
it. So I think it's a great.
That's a pretty cardigan. Okay, so DK weight samples that are Kate's designs that we have is just Nicole. Very pretty sweater.
Oh, and it's really pretty from every angle. Like when you're wearing it, it's super flattering. On the side, it's got these really lovely details that sort of give you a nice long line.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of her patterns for the top-down seamless set-in sleeves. So she's doing that here too. So this would be a great choice. And we have a couple people doing this.
That
so.
Cardi had the set-in sleeve too thing, didn't
It
it?
does, yeah.
Yeah,
Luma would be my pick for that particular sweater.
Yeah, that
Luma's a
would be-
wonderful sweater yarn.
Yeah, I
And
think
A
really,
nice blend of cotton, linen, wool, and silk. So I think it's seasonless.
I think given the texture and everything, I do agree with the Luma.
Yeah.
But this one is a little bit woolier, but still it has a super nice texture, and it's the Ranching Traditions Tobacco Root Valley, and we have totally enough
Some
for
nice
this sweater.
colors.
Yeah, great sweater quantity.
And that is kettle dyed, so you'd get a little bit of the tonal quality
Right.
that you see right here in the one that Kate
Yep,
did.
agree.
So, and Nicole, she's got a little series of Nicole. She said she has a good friend named Nicole, so she
And-
carries this stitch work through quite a few. There's a little baby top that's darling.
Oh
too.
yeah, our little sweater.
And then I think she has a sleeveless adult garment too. That's Nicole something. So that's cute. And then blush.
I don't know if we can. I'll scoot over a little bit
Here,
so
I'll
she
just
can
get out of
join
the way.
crowd.
There's blush.
A really cute little cropped crew neck.
Is it too tall?
Looks good.
Oh, okay. She said it's good.
Split.
Whoa, she's. Oh yeah, that is so cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Another, and I think what I like about Kate's designs really, I think for women, is that I think she
have a
talks a
feminine-
lot about your figure, and this isn't going to cut you off. She's got some ease in there. I think she provides a little A-line option in a lot of her things.
You can't see the
so-
stitch pattern as much on this video now, but the stitch pattern on that is really cute.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Hold that.
It's a pretty sweater.
I think it's a little seed stitch
Yeah.
or moss, but yeah, that is a gorgeous little sweater.
Okay.
Okay.
And DK, so honestly, Rios would be pretty in
Yeah,
that.
I
if
think
you
so
wanted
too.
that.
It's not overly, because it's cropped, I think you can do a yarn like that, the superwash, even though they stretch a little bit.
Yeah.
I think you won't have that weight since it's not a really long sweater. Okay, so moving into some worsteds, the Scholar Cardi. This one, I totally would like
That's
Germantown.
pretty.
Yeah, I think that would be great for that. And
Yeah, that's
I
a
think
really
this
pretty
is
cardigan.
just a ribbed stitch, but look, nice shaping, and this would just be a great little cardi to wear for anybody.
Very nice. Yeah,
The shawl collar,
beautiful, flattering around your face.
very much, and then warmth for you.
Yep.
I mean, once again, let's just put all these wonderful,
Worsted.
Yep, the Northern Lights I think would be great. It's a wool and silk. It has a really dry finish, but it's got that tweed kind of look to it, so I think it would lend itself nice for that.
And you know, we don't pull every option for you in these. We got
couldn't
lots.
possibly.
So the shop is full. Okay, and then Fierce.
is this right here.
Hey,
Hi, little lady.
cute.
How you doing?
This is, I think, Kate's most recent pattern.
Right, it is.
Release.
Yep.
And she's got a little knit along going. It's her Rhinebeck sweater for the year. And Fierce is fun. It's really cute. I think that it would be really, really nice in black and white. And someone did one
and it is
for her test knit.
It's darling.
Yeah.
It's darling. It's classic.
But if you like the gradient look that this is, we have these guys from Schopel would be really fun too. Other options.
These would just change. You get all that color change.
And
in
this
here.
is not a super wash, so I think that is good.
Well, on that black and white one, it was white with black, right? Isn't that what it was? I think it was.
I think it was.
Yeah, it was
very
really cute.
kind of animal print look. It was really cute.
But very classic.
But this would also be a great choice, you know, with this or this. Anyway, as would white. Again, it's your sweater. You get to choose. I love from Woolstock this dark.
It's kind of a dark
It's midnight
black blue
sea,
kind
but
of.
it is such a pretty color, and I think it, you know, it would play well
Oh, really well with that one.
and still give you that black look, but not black. But brown. I mean, even brown and white.
Yeah, for something not quite as dark.
And if you want to be kind of
Ooh.
retro,
I love that green.
you know,
Yeah,
That's
it'd
very
be
pretty.
definitely not as high contrast, but still, like, not everybody's that high contrast.
yeah, I think
You don't want to be bold. You don't have to be.
gray. Anyway, it's a really fun. She has a little hat too. That's cute.
And I do
that you
think
could
that's kind of a good way to get a gauge going on a hat.
So this is not raglan. It's the set-in sleeves.
Yep.
If anyone's doing that class, this is an option for you. Cute. It's really, really fun.
I love it.
Okay.
All right.
I think we've talked about all the trunk show items that Kate sent
did we
us.
talk about this one?
Oh no, I think I
Oh.
forgot that one.
Sorry,
We have not
lady.
talked about all of the trunk show items yet.
Yeah, we still have more.
And wait, there is more. We have a cute display of her kid items in the shop. Oh, what are you doing?
She's so tall.
She's very tall.
This is called Whimsy, and the reason I think
you see
it's
it?
called Whimsy
This way a little more.
is right here. Hold that out. It's this little like tie on the side. It's really cute,
That is cute. That's
Turn a
fun.
little more.
and this is worsted.
Beep.
Beep beep.
There you go.
Hello. Little balloon sleeves.
Yep.
Very pretty.
Yeah,
Pretty,
this
pretty.
is really fun.
Yeah.
And that is the set-in sleeve option.
I
too.
really love this U-neck.
Yeah.
That's really pretty. So when Kate's here on that Friday evening, we're working on details to have a meet and greet with her if you can't make one of her classes, but come and meet her. And we're not totally sure of our details yet.
We've got a little
We're
catering
working on
in the
them.
works. So
So stay tuned for that. And I don't think next week we're going to be talking about any more Kate
we
designs.
just have baby stuff. kid stuff
We
if
already
we want
talked about
to.
them.
I don't think so.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
No.
No.
When?
Last week.
No,
We didn't.
we haven't yet.
We haven't talked about kid
Uh-uh.
things.
And
No,
not baby
just-
stuff yet, I don't think.
Just
We
the
did
other
short sleeve.
people.
We talked about 2 blankets.
Yeah, 2 blankets.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I lied. So next week we can continue talking about Kate Oates front show items. We are milking the Kate Oates visit.
Yep, we sure are.
We've been talking about it for months.
Yeah,
So
pretty
it's
soon.
pretty
Yep.
exciting. It'll be fun to have it, to have it actually happen. 'Cause, jeez.
I
Dreaming
know.
about Kate Oates.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Not in that way.
I'm excited to meet Kate. I think it's going to be really fun.
I know.
What?
I know, and I might feel tall. I feel like
Oh,
I
really?
don't know how tall she is, but
We haven't asked for
she's
her
either
measurements
like
or anything. We don't know that much about
or
her.
slightly shorter, so I might feel
So
tall.
check out classes, and also we have like needle felting. We haven't talked about that, but
I know,
that's almost
that-
full. So
Yeah, it is.
we'll do it
yeah.
again. And something else came and went. I don't know what it was. Oh, and the 5th of October at the Yam. That'll be nice because there's also a there's a nice
fiber
exhibit there. There's
show
a fiber
there,
arts
yeah.
thing there.
So I'm anxious to get over there and check it out.
Yeah, fun. Okay,
All right.
thanks
We'll
for watching.
see you next week.
Have a great Tuesday. Short week.